What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Fandom Unlocked. Today we are going to be doing an unboxing. We got our hands on it. We were lucky. The Switch 2. Yes, we're going to be doing an unboxing. We're going to check out what's inside this thing. Stay tuned. You can see everything that comes with your brand new Switch 2. All right, let's bring in a Switch 1 for reference. All right, let's open this sucker up. We were lucky to get our hands on this bad boy last night. Waited in line for like 3 or 4 hours, but you know what? It is all worth it to have the latest Nintendo console in hand. I am super excited to open this bad boy. I think I'm going to be really surprised by just how big it is compared to the regular Switch. So all right, inside, open the flap. First off, we've got the tablet itself. That thing is huge. That thing is huge compared to the regular Switch. Nice little packaging, nice and tight. Let's open that bad boy up and maybe let's put it side by side, see what it looks like. Cause that thing looks huge. Yeah, that thing's a chonker, boy. That's without the Joy-Cons too. Yeah, that thing is a chonker. Yeah, let's get those Joy-Cons popped open and see what that bad boy is like. All right, so we got the blue Joy-Con on top. The blue Joy-Con is the left one, if I remember correctly. Again, decently packaged. Nice, I like it. I really like the coloring on these, like kind of how the blue is more of an accent color. I love the all black vibes. And it's a magnet now. That snap should be pretty satisfying, I think. I wonder if it's gonna like snap good when we actually get it in there. Now we're gonna go towards that red one. Again, I really love the accent coloring. I love how it's not exactly like just a raw color. I always thought the Switch's Joy-Cons in their own way were kind of a little gaudy. That's just me. But then again, you know, I'm the one with the opinions. So I like the accent. Underneath the flap, we've got, we got the Mario Kart World game key. Nah, y'all can't steal that. And of course, the obligatory paperwork, the EULA HDMI cable, which I believe is 4K compatible, probably. You know, they like to just put buzzwords on things. It's got the bitrate for the 4K. And then of course, I've never known what the wrist straps, what they're called. Yeah, sure, we'll call them wrist straps. Everything wrapped up in a nice little bit of plastic. Looks good, looks solid. Let's see what's underneath the cardboard though. Underneath the cardboard, it looks like we have our connecting piece for the two Joy-Cons to make it a whole individual controller. Always gotta appreciate how Nintendo makes it so you don't have to buy extra accessories since they launched the Switch. It comes in the box with just about everything that you need for the most part. We've got our power cable. Looks like USB-C this time around. I like that it's not actually connected. You can actually like plug in a longer cable now to get a better charge on there. That was the one thing that always bothered me about the original Switch brick. It was only so long. Like now that they've got the USB-C on there, I like that. I can put my good old 10-foot USB-C cable so I can play it in bed while I charge it from across the room. That's what I need in my life. And it looks like last piece of hardware in the actual box itself, looks like we have our base. Again, loving the all black. I love the look on it. And let's just do a quick comparison on how it looks next to the original base. I have the Super Mario version, the red Super Mario version. So yeah, side by side. Yeah, I kind of dig that. Yeah, more rounded, less square. But hey, I mess with it. And that is everything that comes in the packaging, man. And there we have it side by side next to the original Switch OLED. That is a huge console. Like just the size alone, those Joy-Cons feel great in the hand. I always thought the Joy-Cons were just a little too small, but I think that right there, that's perfect. Thank you guys for tuning in to Fandom Unlocked and joining us for this unboxing of the Switch. Look out for our review on the Switch 2. We're not gonna just drop it in 2 days. We actually want to spend some time with it, play with it, get an actual feel for the console, and look forward to potentially a review on Mario Kart World, the first open world Mario Kart game. Me personally, I don't necessarily know how I feel about that, but who knows? It could be a pretty good thing. So with that said, thank you guys for joining us. We will see you on the next one.